If you're a lacrosse fan like me, then you had this game circled on your calendar for a long time. The top two teams in Central Mass and boys lacrosse going head-to-head. St. John's and Algonquin. Rory Caffrey leading the T-Hawks in this one at 9-11 field. Fourth quarter, 7-4 St. John's. Owen Boss with a sweet move for the goal. He had 4 goals and 2 assists for the Pioneers, 8-4 St. John's. Algonquin's Rick Carreras. Behind the back to Cal Wilworth. Wilworth ripples the twine. He had 2 goals and an assist, and it's 8-5. More from the T-Hawks. Carreras on the iso. Nice face dodge. Beautiful shot. Off stick side. Off shoulder. It's an 8-6 game. Carreras feeds Dom Russo. Russo, he ripples. It's 8-7. The T-Hawks are down 1. Good look to Sean Cullen. Cullen with a quick stick goal in the crease. We're tied up at 8 apiece. Then Carreras. Long pass to Russo. Russo, laser time. Top corner. That is a sweet shot. Russo had the Texas hat trick of 4 goals. Made it 9-8 Algonquin. Algonquin wins in overtime, 10-9, and they have now qualified for the districts in a great game. Great lax game today. Worcester and Nipmuc in boys lacrosse today, Commerce Bank Field, Foley Stadium. First quarter, scoreless game. Nipmuc cranking out. Kevin Racine cranking it up. Kevin Racine with a nice stop for Worcester. Worcester's Nick Tetsos. Good defense. Stick up in the passing lane, blocks it, and then chew him. Chew him! Nipmuc's Colby Haggerty fires and scores. 1-0 Warriors of Nipmuc. Nipmuc on the iso. Worcester's Marion Daka. Good defense, causing the turnover, going for the ground ball, playing a physical game. Nipmuc's Preston Doherty with a shot. Racine the save. Nipmuc gets the win today. 10-3 is your final. South hosting Quabbin in baseball today. Foley Stadium, top of the first. Gavin Price shoots one into left center. Zach Coffin being waved home for the Panthers. He scores. Quabbin's got a 1-0 lead. Derek Rohan, sharp grounder up the middle. Great diving stop by Ryan Berry. He fires to first for the out. Nick Gauman scores. 2-0 Panthers. Matt Shepard drills one into right center. Alex Marcinkovic scores, and it is 3-0 Quabbin. Jeezy Cologne, bottom of the first. Opposite field blast. Jeezy Cologne sends one deep. And Cologne is in standing with the double. Then the pitch gets away. Jeezy Cologne on third. Cologne's coming home. Jeezy scores. It's 3-1. South's on the board. Top of the second, base is loaded. Come on. Texas Leaguer. Nick Tortora coming home to score. 4-1 Quabbin in front. 5-1 Quabbin now. Marcinkovic golfs one into shallow right. Coffin scores. 6-1 Panthers. Rohan. Sack fly to right field. Gamon's on third. He is tagging. Here comes the throw. Here comes Gamon. He scores. 7-1 Quabbin. Xavier Rosado battling on the mound for South. Not enough, though. Quabbin gets the win today. 9-2 is your final. The Massachusetts Pirates are off to a 1-3 start. Both the coaches and players say their record not indicative of how good this team really is, and they're working hard to prove everyone wrong.
We're learning, and when I say that, it's little pieces that we pick up every game, and that's why it takes time. When you put a new team together, the chemistry has to build itself, and right now that's what we're doing, and so I'm seeing us getting better every game. The record doesn't show it, but behind the scenes shows it. We fell down a couple of possessions in the beginning of the game, made a few mistakes, but then we got right back in it. The thing is, though, in the fourth quarter, the Massachusetts Pirates in the first week were falling apart, but the Massachusetts Pirates in week 4 stayed together, and we attempted to make a run at it. The thing that I'm liking is that I'm seeing these guys getting better every single week, and that's what I'm leaning on.
And the Pirates are on the road this weekend at Columbus. And back to that lacrosse game, great game. The two top teams in Central Mass, Algonquin St. John's, goes into overtime. Awesome, awesome lacrosse. Now, St. John's is going to host Longmeadow on Thursday. That's going to be a great game, too. Another one that I'd love to see because Longmeadow is always one of the best teams in the state, let alone just Western Mass.
Absolutely. I was going to say those Western Mass teams are always usually
They're
the one
good
to go for.
Yeah, and Longmeadow has that tradition. I mean, they've had lacrosse for decades and decades. Kids grow up with nets in their yard. You see
Sticks
so
in their
many.
hands.
Yeah, and you see that driving through the town. You see so many lacrosse nets in yards, and kids always have the sticks walking down the street. It's a great sight.
Breed 'em young.
Yep, exactly.
Well, that's going to do it for us here on Worcester News Tonight. For Kevin Shea, I'm Anna Botari. We'll see you back here tomorrow.